Hello everyone, it is DiplexHeated again, and welcome back to the Great War Mod 5.1. Today we are continuing the German campaign, yes. And we fought the French yesterday, it was quite good, and now we're going to fight the Belgians. They've gone on the offensive, the bastards, and we must push them back. And I do have a big army on its way, with lots of artillery and cavalry and all that good stuff. And I did turn off traces, because I want to see what it looks like without these white lines and everything going everywhere. Ja, zuerst Tag müssen wir diesen hier belgisches Scheißhunden geschlossen. I don't know. Anyways, yes, I think I wanted to say something like today we're gonna slaughter these Belgian shit dogs, even though I didn't really mean it, but out of a German's perspective, in this time I meant it dearly. Hey you, hey you, come back. Ah, I was gonna send you somewhere else. Oh. Who was it? This bloke. Yes, I can raid some routes here. I think I'll do that. I think that's gonna be worth a lot more. Bam. $361. I like that. See if the Russian Navy does anything to stop me, huh? And if it does, hey, more money in the bank the other turn, right? I do hate the naval upkeep. It's incredible. Oh, and by the way, for your disappointment, the Navy hasn't changed anything really. I mean, there's a few changes to the naval warfare. It's actually quite a lot, but no, fuck off. But overall, there's not much to it. But still, it's changed. Like, there's way more explosions, faster ships, and more guns and all that. But they don't have new models really. But yeah, that's about it. Airplane detective. The plane was spotted. It flew away, avoiding our fire. The Russians have airplanes, do they? Oh, that is intriguing. Very intriguing. Alright. That being said, we have a little money going on right now. What are we gaining? Oh, 92. Well, that is absolute rubbish. We're not making anything of that. No, 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 you're all gonna die. Put you to use that way, huh? Oh yes, you are all going to die. Are we burning the reports? Good. Let's get the British Navy while we can as well. I doubt it's just gonna be sitting there waiting for us to arrive though. Well, it isn't, as suspected. Crap. Alexander Abercrombie. Look at that. Entire British Navy just sealed in. How interesting. It's almost humorous. Okay. Let's get the fighting on then, shall we? Jawohl, dein Scheißhund. Just do that. I think our artillery gained a shit ton of experience there. Send these guys in, have them all replenish, and then we'll get to the real battles. The interesting ones. They're the ones up ahead. There was something I was gonna do with one of these cities that I had sitting around. I realized I didn't have conscripts in it, but pure soldiers. And I wanted to change that around. Must have forgotten about it. Well, we seem to be pretty up to date on that. Buildings should have been finishing up now, which is good. Tell me again why I shouldn't get pastries. Like, it's minus. Like, I don't want that. Farmers, stalls. Well, what's the economy looking like? 781 in pure income next turn. That isn't all too bad. That isn't all too bad. But the Russians are starting to move around. They are indeed starting to move around. And we must make some move before they do. Autonomy is pretty good to have, enables the recruitment and all that stuff. Kind of adds a little bit of happiness as well. So that's something I'm going to want to aim for. Strasbourg, of course, we have the small barracks now, so recruitment really still sucks. Has our gentleman made it down here yet? There he is. 2,400 to repair that, so he'll chill in there meanwhile. Well, I can't do it then, can I? We're researching that. So let's end the turn. Again. Austria-Hungary, our allies, are not doing that much. They did break our alliance in the first episode, but we have to push them back in, get them on the straight path. Oh, they pushed our navy out. Smart. Spain is going up somewhere. Not sure what they're doing. France, Ottomans, chilling about. UK with big armies, cleaning our navy out there a bit. Yes, I'm intending to lose it this time. Yes, look at this. The Royal Navy up against the German. Well, hardly a navy compared to theirs, but what do you do? I need money in the bank, and these ships are costing me everything right now. Battle of Portsmouth, 1914. Highly unhistorical, but it's happening. Maybe the Germans did do a little bit of canal bombings and stuff. Oops. But yeah, this is basically the change. They've added weird looking things to the top of the boat, which don't even look like cannons. I'm not sure what that is. It's like a... I'm not even sure what that is, or what it wants to be. It wants to be a cannon. It's got the whole, you know, shield, but the wheels are off and everything. I'm sure that can be fixed though in a future patch. But we're going off to war.
The Formations button opens a browser from where you can select preset formations for the group you have selected.
And I don't think wind matters because you got big fat engines, so you're speeding across the water. So yeah, this is the British Navy. Bit impressive, isn't it? Well, it certainly is better than mine. God knows I don't spend money on it though. So yeah, they got red ships. I've got white ships. And I think we're starting to take fire. Already. Will be, at least. In a matter of seconds. This guy just decided not to go anywhere. Let's just mess them up. Oh man, they're shooting at each other. War, the devastating catastrophe that is war, is upon us, my friends. It is upon us. It's a little transport ship. I haven't got much of any crew, really. Convoy raiders! Full speed ahead! Oh. Is that us being fired at? I think so, yeah. Definitely. This guy's taking a shit right now. Oh my god, this is pretty nice, nonetheless. I hope to see some big explosions. Ah, yes! 1-0 to the German Navy. Okay, never mind. And my computer's starting to suffer from heat damage. Fire! Okay, you don't have any cannons to fire with? Keep up the fire! Ah, destroy them! That's their bloody admiral. Ah! Inevitable defeat for Mr. Greyhound. It'll be a blow to the British Navy. Even though this battle is lost on my side. It looks like they're gonna crash into the boat. Oopsie doopsie. Whoa. Did we beat them? Nope. I want to board them entirely. Ah, there's just massive shit going on right now. That is incredible. We're wavering. Oh, they surrendered. They're on fire. Oh, mine's just gonna sink probably. They surrendered. And there goes another British ship. Down the sink it goes. This is beautiful. Quite like to see naval combat though in this mod. It's just with a few models. They have changed the way it goes, though, like the physics about it. Enemy Admiral killed Thomas Cochrane. Huh. Beautiful. Brings tears to my eyes. This is like a Pyrrhic victory. They're gonna blow my ship up now.
This battle is almost done.
Of course they are. Well, someone's ship ought to blow up. There's a few more boats to the... Sleeping with the fishes now. Close defeat. But hey, I enjoyed it. The overall happiness of a population is split between the ruling class and lower orders. Well, you see, they lost 3, I lost 2. I even have a ship remaining. I think they're pissed. I'm not gonna bother. Wow. They lost 2. They captured my ship, but they lost 2. I think this is some pretty good blows here to the British Navy. They lost 1 there as well. That is incredible. Wow, it really... Ah, their navy really sucks compared to mine. Wow. Maybe I'm just lucky. Maybe everything works completely differently this time. I don't think numbers matters that much with ships anymore. It's just being lucky, blowing them up with tons of barrages, and you'll be fine. Workers. Well, I am making money, so it's safe to say that I can afford to exempt the tax. Why are they unhappy now all of a sudden? They need some bloody thing here. They need a crafts workshop, they need a farmer stalls, and they need autonomy. I'm gonna try and give as many places as I can that. Then we have a Bavaria. They're a little sad as well. I'll give them autonomy. Because it said it was the next most saddest place. Yes. But the money's back on my side. And the army is almost entirely replenished and ready for go. I think it's just about ready for go as it is. And I will indeed... What have we got here? I'm going to send over no, 2 units. Yes, I must leave a few units for defending, of course. And that will do. This will be a good raiding force to send out. Shit, that's the Netherlands. Let's not declare war on them yet. This will be a good attacking force that will defend perfectly. Belgians will be ready for me, though. They will. They have somewhat of an army, but I intend to meet them out in the field, where my cuirassiers can slaughter them. My regiments are ready as well. We'll attack Liège. Liège. Rayement de ligne. Alright, I think we're good. We're going to be making a lot of dollars next turn anyway, so... Let's get all these upgrades up and going, and our economy is going to be fine. Takes a little time to get that sorted, but hey, getting rid of the navy was probably the best thing I've done this far. Definitely. Join their dimension war against Europe for 604. I joined the war against Greece down there, and I get 640. Yeah, whatever. It's not like it troubles me anyways. It's just Greece. And I'm sure the Ottomans should be able to deal with it, but perhaps they want me on this side. I'm okay with that. You got Austria-Hungary nearby. They ought to ask them as well. Good. How are we feeling now, Brandenburg? We are dandy, aren't we? Good. I'm gonna go hard here on Berlin. I want that economy to stand up and spur. I'm really not being able to recruit or having the availability to recruit a lot of different types of troops here. Conscripts Landwehr. Trench warfare. When I'm getting that doctrine. Requires mass mobilization. Which is... I can't seem to find it. Rail centralization. Mass mobilization. It's a fist in the air. Well, there it is. We have it. It's researched. Well, I'll take my money to repair this university now. Surely that should be worth it. We will first attack their college. And then we will move out to fight the French and Belgians located in outside Brussels. Starting to seem to become a little historical now. At least there's some fighting going on. A little Sigmund who's standing about. Hello there, Sigmund. How goes it? Schutztruppe. Autonomy level 2. That's the next step. Right, let's head into 1915. Let's get this war on the road, right? Austria-Hungary moving about. Yeah, I'd like to see some support from them. Why are they suffering from attrition in their own country? Oh, that's a big-ass army. That's 20 stacks. I hope that they send them to the Eastern Front, or at least the Western, just somewhere. Preferably the Eastern now, as I've got the Western under control. And we're in for a bit of a fight, anyway. Don't see why it would portray us losing, but let's go. I'm certain we'll do well. Jean-Baptiste Vimeur, Theodore Sanderman versus Hubert Nicolai. Is that me? Hubert Nicolai? Believe so. Got this big ass red line. We're attacking. No, they're attacking. We're defending. There it is. Blue always seems to be good. Or the red, always the bad side. It's funny. Red could be the good side, but then red is also the color for warning and stuff like that. Apparently we are attacking. Well, I'm in the blue spawning field, that's for sure. We had gutes artillery. Put one already there. We don't want to have the other one too close, because it will become a little bit of a hassle then. The others I will have here. Deployed and ready to fire. Now they will be far enough from each other to not suffer from any bullshit fire. I will deploy these guys right here. I will deploy another section right there, all nicely covered by the trench. And I will have one unit here. ICE, as I like to call it. And then of course the cav will advance in masses, like they should have done. But we should be getting trenches later on, as soon as trench warfare gets researched. I've seen trenches in this, at least like trench maps, but there's only so many things you can do with Total War. Let's attack that straight away. They're probably gonna get their already firing and all that. Which are pretty cool guns, by the way. That's a devastating hardy barrage. No shit. There are reinforcements coming in from there. That's planned. Good. Are they gonna abandon position? Hold fire. Charge of the heavy cavalry. Anfallen. Attacking or whatever.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Oh yeah, of course they shoot into each other. That's how smart they are. Hold your fire, damn it. This is a bloody mess. Look at this. What's this? Says they're winning slightly. That's utter bull. They're killing quite a lot of my men though. There goes the general. And there goes the rest of the unit. Let's see what they're bringing in. Ah, here come the Belgians. They look bloody awesome. They don't look very Belgian though. Yes, we have full artillery coverage of the entire map. We'll rain down hell upon our enemy. The cavalry will be my attacking troop in this battle. Oh, yeah, I'm sure that makes them hurry up a bit. Hearing the shells. Oh, they're firing back. Counter-artillery fire. That's probably gonna hit my horses. Oh, it's counter-artillery. No, it's actually like randomly here. I'd be scared. It's bloody close enough. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Yeah, who knows, this might be the end of my cav, but whatever does happen, this is awesome. Charge! Man, this is kind of cool. It ain't exactly trench warfare if that's what you wanted, but it's fucking cool, alright. I'm pulling my cav back to regroup. That was too costly. We did kill a lot of theirs, but it was just too costly. I want some of my cav units to return. We'll let the artillery take the fighting spirit out of them. Civic Guard is coming in as well. Looks like they're all almost Civic Guard. Yeah, they're all Civic Guard except these guys. There's barely any change or difference, but there ought to be some minor ones that you can hardly spot. Brilliant idea. Dismount. Now that you've dismounted, you will seek cover in the appropriate cover section. But they only got pistols. Okay, they're advancing in lines now. The AI seems to handle this much more realistically than they used to. Hell, let's yeah, put one gun on theirs and then we'll put the others. Oh, they've hit. Full hit here. It's quite devastating, actually. But the fire is being returned properly. That is ridiculously short, and I should have realized that. I'm gonna send my cav around. These 3 regiments should be of good help here. In stopping the Belgian advance, we'll set them up in the forest line. Awesome. Yeah, they're going for artillery positions. Absolutely. Oh, man. Weiter, weiter. charge of their heavy cav in order to take out their howitzers. Yeah, it sucks, alright, to be cav at this time. But right now their artillery did cease firing. Don't ask me why. But our troops are engaging them here from the forest. As planned. Oh, he just went flying off the horse. Seems to... like we're wasting a lot of cav here in order to just take out one artillery, but... can save a lot of infantry and sure does... you know, everyone knows I like the mobile infantry. There goes our guy. And the remainders will flee. Well, Theodore Sunderman dead. Hubert Nikolai dead. Cav ultimately sort of wiped out for this round. But we did win. Their entire line broke. That's good, actually. So we'll end the battle. How the hell did that happen? Must have been because of just everything at the same time there. The outflanking, the loss of their artillery. It makes sense that you'd be surrounded and you'd run, so... good. Jean-Baptiste Vimeo. Yeah. The French took command over that. Oh my... oh wow. Alright, that's a big one. It's bigger than I expected. Looks like we'll have to fall back a bit. Possibly he'll be holding a bridge. Oh my. Well, Marxism is being in the research right as of now, and it's bloody hell about time we get a barracks and everything up here in Knieves. We know it's our two frontline cities, so let's get some rifle infantry. It's gonna take 3 turns. That is bad. Gonna even have to recruit some Landwehr here in the nearby lane provinces. Get autonomy. Get some more defensive measures while we pull this army back out. Put it on the bridge for now. Yeah, the French territorial army, rifle infantry, Franc tireurs. They're like the volunteers, aren't they? That means like shooters. Oh. All quiet on the Eastern Front this time around. Quite a lot of valuable infantry up here, but if the Russians do attack, there'll be many, and I'd like to make sure that I remain in control. I'm keeping howitzers for each place, but I am moving these guys to the Western Front. It's gonna take a few turns, but they will be useful over here instead. Oh, you can go there. Okay, let's end the turn. Austria-Hungary, come to my assistance, please. You have a lot of big armies there. They're just sitting about. You know you're at war with them. You attack them, please. Well. Hopefully Italy doesn't join in the Entente. The Entente or whatever. That would suck. Russia. And finally, Italy.
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time.
That's quite good, actually.
Trade income.
Industrial farming collective, but 6 turns, that's a big commitment for me in this stage of the game. Village. Not bad, I guess, but it's 6 turns. I need some short, quick income. As of now. Looks like that went fine. There's a fucking army here in the way. Cleves is a little threatened. I am actually gonna head back to the high grounds here outside Cleves. They won't be able to pass over into there without attacking me, so actually the bridge is a lovely place to hold, so I will hold on the bridge itself. Send out some troops there that can reinforce. 3 more turns here. And that pretty much sets the mark for this episode. I think we will start building some more of those things later on. We're going to get a lot of money next turn, so I think I'll be able to build 2 of these things here next to each other. So it should be pretty effective once it gets up and going. These guys are being sent out as well. The cav. Oh, the cav. I think I'm going to keep them in separate units like that. I'm going to merge those 2. 44 and 27. That's worth it. But not all of them in one. Pointless getting a barracks at this point in time. Let's get some of that. Autonomy there as well will be good. Let's save. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.